hope y'all are doing well. How you doing? Now look, today is day 50 out of the 100 days that I've been streaming consistently. These are really, like I tell y'all every live stream, every video, these are really just like a diary for me. My streams are a diary. Eventually I'm gonna branch out and do more stuff and plan streams and do those things. But right now, I'm using it as like a diary, because these are the beginning phases of my content creating journey. And I want to document this because I see a lot of content creators where y'all be like, oh, they blew up overnight. They blew up overnight. Or, I want y'all to see that anybody can do it. Like, I want to be a living testimony. That's why I'm working so hard for this content shit. Because I genuinely want to be a living testimony to anybody out there who genuinely believes that they can't do it, bro. I want to show y'all that y'all can do it. You can do whatever you put your mind to. I genuinely want to be a living testimony. But man, day 50, bro, I remember when I first said I was going to do the 100-day streak. And I was like, bro, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hop on stream for 100 days straight. For y'all, if you don't know me, bro, that consistency has been something that's very hard for me in life. I haven't really been consistent in a lot of things in life. And it was a bad habit that I had to, break because the human brain and the way how I've been programmed to where I just, what is it called? Instant gratification. Where like, nigga, if I don't see results in like 2 days, I would be quick to give up. Nothing sustaining in life is going to ever come out of that. You're not just going to get something in 2 days span, just boom. It don't work like that. I wish it did. But a lot of the time, bro, you got to stay consistent to something for a while. Whether that's, school, content, losing weight, bro, like anything, bro, you have to stay consistent to it. And it's not always going to be easy days. Like, and that's something that I had to keep telling myself because I'll really be quick to give up on shit. Like I not see the results on something and I'll be like, bro, this shit is so fucking pointless. Why am I doing this? And I'll be quick to give up on that shit. And that shit it's never going to get you nowhere in life. And that's what I had to understand. I'm like, bro, because before I would try to stream, I've been trying to do streaming and shit and content for years and years. I would never stay consistent to it. I wouldn't see the results I wanted, and I'm like, bro, there's no point. But it's like, bro, I want this shit more than anything in life. You know what I'm saying? I want this shit more than anything in life. So it's like, how can I claim I want something if I'm not willing to work for it? You know? And we want instant gratification. I believe that's the word for it. We want instant gratification. We want an instant reward, essentially. You want an instant reward. Bro, you ain't put in no work. And I was not putting in no work. Like, I was dead ass not putting in any single form of work. I post one video or 3 videos a month, bro, and expect some shit to pop off with that. There's days where I'm posting 3 videos a day now. Like, if you really want something, you're gonna go grind for it. And the results are very different. Like, you can see, like, now that I've been consistent to it, bro, that hard work is paying off. It's slowly paying off. And like I say, with every stream and every day, bro, life, you gotta layer them bricks. You gotta pave that road. Because you put one brick down at a time, bro, eventually that shit gonna be beautiful. But if you put one brick, and then you just stop, nigga, that road's never gonna be built. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't what you want to hear, but it's the shit that you need to hear. And that's just the unfortunate truth about it. But if you look at the deeper picture, there's really nothing unfortunate about it. Because if you got the opportunity to wake up, but you got an opportunity to live in your purpose. And I catch myself telling y'all to, chase that dream, blah, blah, blah. I've been telling y'all wrong this whole time. It's not about chasing it, bro. It's about attracting it. Because when the law of attraction, bro, if you constantly put in work, bro, it's going to come to you. You know what I'm saying? You're not chasing it. It's going to come to you. Anything good in life, bro. Anything good in life. You don't want to chase it. You want to just apply the work, do the work, and then them blessings going to come. It's bound to happen. And I know people are going to come across my streams and, my videos, and I'll be yapping. I really do be yapping. But I hope if I could really just help one person, like genuinely, if I could just help one person in the world to where be like King Champ, bro, he changed my life. Like genuinely, I came across his content because, bro, I've came across content and that shit changed my life genuinely. Young Green Music, what's good with you? He said, yo, what are we talking about? I use my streams as a diary, bro, and I really just be yapping, bro. But I appreciate you for tapping into my stream. Um, but yeah, bro, like you really just wanna whatever it is in life, bro. Don't they tell you chase? Don't chase after that shit, bro. Attract that shit. Apply the work that you need, and eventually it's gonna pay off. So currently today I'm at like 2,774 five subs around there, and since I've been focused, bro, I see that number go up every single day, and I'm so grateful, like so grateful, bro. I wake up every day and that number changes in a positive way, and that shit is like, oh my goodness, like my hard work is slowly paying off, like, and every person who ever turned into my content, that shit genuinely, like, bro, like you gave me the time of day. Just one person gave you the time of day to like watch your video. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit means the world. Like that ass. Um, I know there's still a long way to go, a long ass way to go. Um, and I'm willing to ride it out and keep on working because I genuinely love making content. I genuinely, people would tell me, "Oh, King Champ, can you react to this? King Champ, can you do this? Can you do that?" Bro, I love doing that because like that's what the people want to see. Like they want to see shit. They want to see certain shit, bro. I'm gonna do that because like, bro, I'm making a day. There's some people who really like, bro. There's some people they live a shitty life. They have a shitty ass life, and they just want to come home and watch a YouTube video. And nigga, they came home and watched my YouTube video. That shit means the fucking world, bro. You know how many YouTube creators there are, and you recommended me a video? Like this shit genuinely deeper than what a lot of people think, because they just be like, oh, it's just content, it's content. But no, bro, like coming from my point of view, bro, I remember being a kid and my childhood wasn't horrible, but it wasn't the best childhood, and I had a lot of like mental things that was always going through my mind. I was always going through bullshit in my mind, and what I wanted to do, like when I got home, the first thing I did, what I do, I turned on YouTube, bro. There would be my certain content creators that I turned on, and I'd be like, bro, they like watching their video genuinely made my day, and if I could do that for somebody, bro, like that, you can't tell me that's not a dub. Like that shit is so fucking beautiful. Young Green said, your content has helped me. I think you're a great creator and you're funny. Last few weeks I've been watching your content. I feel like your reactions being unedited is great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, back in the day I used to cut it up and shit, but I really just like, cause it's gonna get to the point to where my reactions and all that, I'm gonna start live streaming it. Like I want to get to that point. I'm really just building a community right now so I can get to that point. Um, and I don't really like doing all the edits. My thing on content, Young Green, my biggest thing is that I want to stay true to myself, because I've seen, like I was talking before, like content has always been a big part of my life, whether it was consuming or creating. I would watch a lot of my favorite creators, and I see them like switch up, and they start being like fake. You know what I'm saying? Like they would start being fake to the content, and you can see the audience knows that. Like especially if you tap into people, you can see. You know what I'm saying? And when you blow up, you're gonna have to like have a PR. Like there's certain stuff you can't say because that messes out brand deals and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I even when I'm blessed to get to a high level of this, I still always want to stay true to myself. I never want to lose that authenticity, because when you lose that, you lose who you are. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the bond that I built with my community, bro. That bond is fake as fuck because bro, I'm not even staying true to myself. I never want to get to that point. I never want people like, oh, King Champ, he switched up, or he changed. I don't want to get to that point. Young Green said, I like small creators because it's easier to talk to and them reach out. And that's another thing. Bro, I want to have it to, bro, I don't never want to get to the point to, no matter how big I get at this, because I'm going to keep applying work. No matter how big I get at this, I never want to be that content creator to where Mr. Hollywood, where my community never hears from me. That shit blows my mind. How content creators will literally take all the money from their community, right? They making all this money and doing all this stuff. They don't talk to their community. They have no bond with their community. I never want to be like that. I genuinely want to have a actual community. Like, bro, and I don't want my community to just rely on me. Like, I'm gonna always be there for my community, but I want my community to interact with each other. Like, I want it to actually be a community. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of content creators don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like them biggest content creators you see, bro, they were authentic as fuck at first, and then they get that money, and it changes them. And money is bound to change you. That's it. It's going to change you. Like, it's going to change everybody. You could say, "Oh no, it's not." It's going to change any person. But bro, don't let it literally change who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people helped you. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why you got to this point, and you like, you're not even talking to your community. You're not shouting your community out, bro. You just like, oh, thanks, blah blah blah. Keep it pushing, and like that shit. I don't know. Me personally, I never really liked that. I never really liked that when content creators get to that point to where they Hollywood, and it's like, bro, like, my nigga, you're not even talking to your community no more. That shit is ass to me. I never want to get to that point, and I never will get to that point. No matter how big I get at this, because I'm gonna keep working, and I'm gonna expand my community. Best believe I'm a every single day is a chance for me to always push out content for y'all, and y'all keep recommending. I'm gonna keep reacting, like, genuinely, and it's gonna get to a point to where once I get bigger and bigger, I'm gonna branch out from the reactions. I'm gonna still do reactions, best believe, because bro, I love reacting. Like, I love yapping, and I'm a branch out. Oh, King Champ, we want to just see a day in the life of you. Okay, take y'all with me. Blah blah blah. You know, I'm always gonna produce content that my community wants. And I know with time your community gets bigger and bigger, they're gonna want to see different things. But I'm never gonna forget. You know, some people want to see this, some people want to see this, some people want to see that. Bro, you know how many hours are in a day? You mean to tell me you can't show everybody this? You know what I'm saying? And I'm willing to do it, you know, because like I said, I genuinely want a real community. I want my community to like stick together, you know, not just for me, but like as a community thing. Like, y'all are a strong community, you know. Young Green said, exactly. I have a gaming channel. I haven't been able to post on there because I don't have good quality, and I feel like it's too hard to do both music and content creation. Now I'm gonna tell you this, Young Green. I was in your shoes at one point. I was in your shoes at one point. When I first started YouTube, a little story time. When I first started off YouTube, I wanted to do content around gaming. I love playing video games. And I had got like a Elgato and all that stuff, a laptop for my I want to say I was like in the seventh grade. I got that. If you look at my very first YouTube video, it was a gaming video, and I don't have no other gaming videos other than my live streams. And that's the route that I was gonna go, but my computer there got messed up. How you just talking right now? Yeah, I'm just talking right now. And when I first started off YouTube, I literally just started off, you know, I wanted to make, you know, gaming, and then my computer messed up, and I'm like, damn, like I still want to do YouTube, but I don't know what to do. Still want to make some type of content. And then I had a friend at the time. He wanted to do YouTube, and I would give him video ideas. And I'm like, bro, I'm giving him video ideas. Why don't I make content? And I'm gonna tell you this, Young Green, and I'm gonna tell this to anybody who ever comes across my streams or anything, bro. Quality does not matter. My very first reactions, the reactions that have the most views on my YouTube channel, is going to change. But as of now, as of today, my very first reactions that I ever made that blew up, and they didn't blow up. Like, bro, it's like 20K views. But in my eyes, that's blowing up. That's 20K people. That's fucking insane. But in my eyes, my highest viewed reaction videos, all my old videos, all of them, they were all recorded off my cell phone. I made my reactions off my cell phone. I had to edit it. That's why it was so hard for me to pump out videos like that, because it was hard. I had to go back, edit it, and I recorded it all off my cell phone when I was in high school. And man, that, like, if you want it, bro, you're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Content does not, bro, your quality of your content does not matter. People care about the person. You know what I'm saying? And then they care about what you're reacting to if you're doing reaction, or they care about the craft that you're doing. If you're playing a game, they care about that game, and they care about the person. The quality don't matter. And that's something that I learned. But now I'm blessed, and I have a computer, and it's so easy for me to be able to pump out videos like that, because it's literally all one spot. I got a pretty good camera, you know, and it took me years to get all of this, like, all in one. So now that I'm blessed with it, I know I can pump out like crazy videos. Like I can constantly pump them out. Um, Gibvert said, "Are you able to do a reaction on live stream? If it's fine, if no, I will be. I was just telling him earlier that I'm gonna start doing reaction live streams, but I have to do research on it before because I've tried to do a live stream before and react to something. If it was a song, and my live stream will cut out in the middle because YouTube don't like that. If I were to do it, it would have to be on Twitch, um, unless it's not a like a music video of some sort. But some videos, if you try to react to it like live, it gets copyrighted. So when YouTube does that, it literally just takes the whole live stream down, and I'll be in here just talking, and y'all would disappear. Like my whole stream would just end. So I have to do research on what I can and can't react to before, if that makes sense. I do want to get to the point to where my live streams are genuinely, I'm reacting. I have my Discord, and then I want to get to the point to where, in my live streams and in my content, to where like my subscribers are in my videos. With Discord, I can do that, and that's why I'm trying to build my Discord community up, because on Discord I can literally like FaceTime y'all, have y'all on my live stream, and then ask y'all questions, or y'all can ask me questions. I want to be that content creator to where I'm with my community. I don't want to be a content creator to where y'all are just watching me, bro. Like that, there's no fun in that, genuinely. Green said, I have friends I can make content with. That's always the best. I have friends that I could do content with too when I was growing up, but things happen. Friends, we get older and part your ways and stuff like that. But a lot of the time too, there'll be a lot of friends that say they want to do content, but when it's time to actually do the content, they're nowhere to be found. I found that out a lot, and I will wait on people to like, oh, I gotta make content with them, blah blah blah. I gotta wait on them, and a lot of people won't have the same drive as you and the same dedication. So you just gonna have to take the matters into your own hand and make that content. Um, you said I don't use my face cam, so it's a bit hard to do a reaction in gaming content. You don't always gotta use a face cam. There's so many successful creators who you don't even know what they look like, and their voice. You know what I'm saying? Their voice. I would say at least bare minimum, use your voice. Your voice, that content, that goes a long way. But now we're at the point now to I wouldn't even say you really need to use your voice, because you can type shit out and AI will talk for you. So there's definitely ways around it. I know some people aren't comfortable putting their face on there, and talking in front of a camera. That's fine, because I mean, for me, when I first started off YouTube, like, you can watch my old videos, bro. I'm talking to the camera like, I'm whispering and shit, and I was self-conscious, because I'm like, what if people hate on me? Now I'm at the point to where I get hate all the time. People call my shit trash all the time. I don't really give a fuck, because it's something that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So you'll eventually get in that mindset to where it's like, bro, fuck what everybody says, bro. I'm doing what I love, and that's gonna be the beautiful part of it. And it's not gonna happen overnight. You just gotta keep going, and over time, you're just not gonna give a fuck no more. Genuinely. Are you able to check out a page to where it makes sure if it's safe to watch? I'm sure it'll be fine. So the way how I would have to do it, there's like two different ways you can do it. You could check, there's like certain websites you can kind of do to where it does that, and then on YouTube you can kind of like upload the video, and it'll like tell you, like, you could check it through YouTube to see if it's fine. But I would have to do it like before the live stream, if that makes sense, because that it takes some time to actually like go through the reaction. So that's why I said I'm trying to build the Discord to where like y'all send the videos that you want me to react to on live stream, right? And then eventually I can get those checked before I even react to them, and then we can see, because I have Discord mods and everything, to where they can see that video is fine, and I can react to it on my live stream, and it'll be fine, if that makes sense. I don't know if I worded that right for you, but if you sent it like on Discord, I could check it, and then it'd be like, okay, I can react to this, because all my videos would be on Discord that I need to react to in that live stream, if that makes sense, and they will already be checked. But that's what I'm trying to build. I'm trying to build my community to where we get to that point to where I'm live stream reacting, I'm live streaming, talking to y'all, and even with the Discord calls and stuff like that, like, y'all don't even gotta show your face. Like, it can literally just be you talking, and you talking to me. Like, I really want to do that. Well, anyway, I commented on your most recent video with the video name. All right, bet. I appreciate that, bro. But yeah, I know I just went on a little tangent or a little rant or whatever. I gotta edit these. Well, not edit these videos, but I gotta get these videos, like the title, the description. I gotta get that out. So I'm getting ready to do that right now because I got 2 videos coming out tomorrow. Um, First one at 10 a.m., second one at 12. Um, and yeah, I just got off work, so I gotta do that before I go to bed. I still gotta shower because I literally came in, recorded the videos, hopped on live stream to talk to y'all right quick, and yeah, I have videos I didn't really like, so I didn't post them. I do Wii games that are definitely legally obtained for my emulator. Yeah, bro. Like you'd be surprised what people want to watch. Genuinely, people don't want to, like, bro. Like you'd be surprised. Like we're our biggest critic, because like there'd be times I'd be like, bro, people don't want to watch this. People don't want to watch this, and then I post a video, and people watch it more than the videos that I think that they want to watch, and it makes no sense. I'll be like, bro, what? That makes no sense. But bro, if you have a passion for content, do that. Like literally, do it. Nobody's stopping you but you. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you come across and then you get a hate comment or something like that, it's okay. Like genuinely, it's okay. Ignore that, because that one hate comment, there's gonna be 5 comments that counteract that one bad comment. Don't dwell on that bad comment. And like me, I get bad comments every day, like every single day. Y'all probably never see them. I see them all the time, and I literally just like them and keep it pushing. Sometimes I'll respond, and I'll just respond like thanks, because at the end of the day, as a content creator, if somebody hates on you, they still tune into your content. So it's like, I mean, you still watch my video, so I appreciate you, and you still commented. Like, you took the time out of your day to comment. I view it as a positive. It's like, bro, you still commented on my shit, like, and a lot of people can't handle that. And, a lot of people can't handle the hate. They see that, and they're like, damn. Anyway, so motherfuckers was telling me shit to my face, and you got to get tough skin doing this, in other words. The dick bar shit is weird, how people like watching you react to it. It is. It is. It is weird. It is weird, but they love that shit, because my very first core subscribers, like the very first subscribers that I got, was like off that type music. And I try to react to other stuff too. That's why I want people to always recommend more, because I don't want to just react to dick bar, bro. Like I enjoy making the videos for y'all, because I can be funny, like I can react to that shit, but I also want to react to other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just about to only react to that nigga. Like, bro, like that's not even real. Like, I'm only reacting to him. You never want to get in one niche to where you're only reacting to one thing. If people only expect you to react to music, you're not branching out. And I'm only for one core person, and I don't want to do that. You said, I personally think Dick Bar's lyrics are questionable, but he raps very well, so I'll check out his stuff. Kind of humor. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and that's the thing about my mind. Like, his shit, he be rapping about a whole lot of nothing, but that, he can rap. Like, he can genuinely, like, he can rap. Like, I give him his credit, and I'll never lie and be like, you can't rap. Like, I always try to see the beauty in everything, Even if it's negative, I still try to see the beauty in it. And you got to be that way in life, because life in itself there's already so much negative stuff in the world, and if you just add it on to that negativity, you're just going to get all the negativity back. So you gotta try to be positive, and see the positive out of everything. Young Green said, I did spam your comment section 4 days with the call 4-5. Yeah, I did that video. Yeah. Yeah. But I like that you spam spam what you want to see, and I like that. Like, don't ever think that you're annoying me, because if I didn't see it the first time, or I say, and sometimes I'll be like, I got you, and then I'll forget. But I always try to make that content that y'all want to see every single time, and I'm gonna always try to come through clutch, because I don't want to be the content creator where like, I got y'all with this, and then I don't do that shit. Like, not sticking to your word. A lot of content creators do that. They say they're gonna do something and they don't do it. I never want to be that person. So yes, what you did was the right thing. You spam me with that, like day 1, day 2. Always do that. If there's other music or a video, it don't gotta be music. If there's other things you want me to react to, or you want to hear a story time of something, keep posting it, bro. And then I'm gonna make that video. But I always try to make my videos like that, so I don't forget. So when somebody tells me, okay, do this, then I always try to, get that done for y'all. Um, you said I haven't recommended to you for the better. He has a better songs, but Brick is decent. I reacted to Brick. I reacted to that. Yeah, yeah, I reacted to that one too, and he did really good. He surprised me on that one because he was actually locked in, and I genuinely want to have a fucking YouTube video to where I'm talking to Digbar, bro. Bro, like I know I got work to do because right now I'm like under the radar on the YouTube shit. Not a lot of people know about me. I'm still tucked down. You know, eventually I'm gonna keep putting in work. I'm gonna keep making videos to where I keep building the community to where you can't ignore me. You know what I'm saying? You can't ignore me. So I want to always be able to like collab with people and like I want to talk to people like genuinely. I want to see how they doing. You said I started watching you from a FIFA stream, by the way. That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's what I'm saying. People come across me in different ways, and then they see other content that I did, and they're like, bro, he's doing this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, you see me from FIFA, and I'm reacting to a Digbar song. Like, you see what I'm saying? And you ended up requesting Digbars. Like, that's, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I always, you said I should react to an entire album, King Bar. Shit, I will. You know, y'all want to see it, then I'm gonna do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really excited for the Death Race of Love album so much. Yes. So, with that being said, I'm going to record that video tomorrow. I'm going to record that video tomorrow. So expect that album review to come out on Friday. Because tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah. Expect that album review to come out, or reaction to come out on Friday or Saturday. But I'm going to react to it tomorrow. I will react to it tonight, but bro, I don't have no energy. And Juice WRLD is a fucking legend. So I know I'm about to be turned up listening to that shit. I'm gonna be in my room dancing and shit, going crazy. So I don't have the energy for it right now to record it tonight, or I would have done it. But I'm going to do that tomorrow because I don't have to work tomorrow. So really, yeah, dead ass. I'm gonna make that video tomorrow. I'm gonna make that video tomorrow. But I'm about to end the stream so I can wash my ass because, bro, I just got off work. That shit is, you know, kind of. But anyway, man, I love y'all for talking to me in my chat. I genuinely I really appreciate y'all for coming in here and talking to me while I was yapping. And I like y'all for talking to me back. Like, genuinely, that means the world to me. Y'all don't even understand. But I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. I got 2 videos coming out tomorrow. And yeah, like I said, stay safe. You know, always follow your purpose. And I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. And that video is coming out too. And I will be on stream